Apparently not. Maybe I can sneak. Oh, there we go, that works. Wait, where's my wisp gone? Hey, did you get bored? Come back here. There we go. Okay, good.
Here's our second wisp.
Hey, jazz guy, is it staring at me?
It is aware of your presence, but a wisp's senses differ from our own.
As long as it doesn't sense its way into making a corpse walk around.
There's the last wisp.
Good. Let's return to the door.
I am on it.
Well done. Past these chambers, we'll find some assistance with reaching the bell. Despair is far more pervasive than I'd thought. We must stop who's ever drawing these spirits here, Rook.
You think a person's behind all the despair demons?
Oh yes. Mortals are their prime attraction. They're firing at us!
Oh, really?
Hitting us at range! They're hitting us from there!
They're taking fire!
Yes. Death. Death versus death. I guess I win. Boom. There we go, that works.
Ah, we've done it.
Okay, let's go.
How do we get rid of all these despair demons?
Their source is near the bell you saw earlier. Ringing it will banish them, but we must find who lured them there in the first place.
Alright. Oh. Really? Are you kidding me? How the hell did that happen? I didn't want to go down there. Pretty sure I landed on the ledge, on the edge, but whatever. Yeah, it was like stood right here and then just kind of
Where are you
vacuumed me down.
Ravane, Lords of Fortune took me in.
The famous treasure seekers to the north? You must tell me about your journeys once we're above ground.
I ain't got time for story time, buddy. What you talking about? I wonder if he can do something with that later. It's the necromancer dude. Oh, damn. Oh, wait. Might be right here. Oh, yeah. Alley-oop. Nice. Necrotic Jade. That could be kind of nice. Ooh. Relentless Skull. 20% control ability damage, 25% stagger from control abilities. Is that what I use? Precious Decay. Ooh, 15% necrotic damage. 25% necrotic resistance. 20% necrotic ability damage versus health. Necrosis damage. 20%. Oh my word. I'm sorry. Those are just kind of too good. Too good to not take. Boosting my necrotic damage and resistance and stuff. Yeah, absolutely.
Ah, here we are. This is where we'll learn who summoned these despair spirits.
Oh, yay.
But how?
You must open yourself to possibilities while in the necropolis. Would you mind lighting those braziers, Rook?
I don't wanna. Fine, I'll do it.
This should unseal our final path to the bell. It's best we unchain it quickly.
Why is this bell so important?
The sunken star will drive away despair. Any malicious spirit that hears the tolling of the bell will be banished to the Fae.
But it won't destroy them? Them being here isn't their fault.
Judgment lies with the dead.
No. In this instance, banishment will suffice. Though, forgive me, I had the impression our denizens unnerved you?
I'm from Ravane. Spirits are okay, so long as they're not walking corpses around.
I was gonna say I saw a chest icon over here, but it's in there. Oh, you don't say. How do I get in there?
Excellent. Approach the body and we'll begin.
Yeah?
By seal and flame, who brought despair in our midst? Despair! Who brought it here?
Yeah, of course they did.
The Venatori. Of course. This way, please.
What did you just do?
The colloquial term is corpse whispering, a gift that manifested with my magic.
Corpses talk to you? That's messed up.
Oh, there's no danger in it, I assure you.
That's not the messed up part.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Can't do this without a wisp.
Yeah, I got one right here. Sorry, buddy, I'm just gonna stand on your head there for a second. Open sesame. Yes. Oh.
Shh. I think I hear someone.
This map is useless. We wasted 3 slaves in those traps. If that Hand of Glory burns down...
So don't dawdle!
Are you ready, team? It's time to go.
Found those Venatori.
We have no place in these halls.
Alright, you hit him with the dragon flare. Hit him with the drain. Boom.
Meet their strength. Match them.
Hit. Owie.
Another assault.
Oh, yeah. Oh, he's done. There you go.
What are the Venatori after? Gold? Artifacts?
Raw magic. Their first envoys were obsessed with gathering power for some new masters.
Ah, I'll fill you in on them later.
Why was that? Why did I have an... Ooh! Why did I have enhanced damage just then? I was about to run off that cliff. I don't know where I got enhanced damage from. I mean, I'm all about it. Just don't know where I got it from. Can't zappy zap that one. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. I like that. So I'm 3 out of 3 potions. If I go over another one like that, it fully heals me and then gives me my other one back automatically. So you don't have to do it. Because that's what I was doing anyway at the beginning, and then I realized it does it automatically. So it uses one of your 3 to fully heal you, then gives you one of them back. Which is nice. Ow! Dude's rage was nuts.
I feel a blessing. Cups amplified.
Covenant range.
Oh, necrotic damage got him. Beautiful. power up. Only thing now I'm missing is golden hair and an aura. That can be Super Saiyan.
Well,
Got him.
down one more despair demon. That's the last of them.
I see someone by the crates.
I don't think they're Venatori. This looks interesting.
Yeah, what is this? Open this.
Spirit labyrinths? I didn't know they'd learn to make miniature ones in Tevinter.
Oh, was that it? I thought it was going to be something cool. I'm stuck. I am stuck. There we go. Ooh.
What's this?
A vessel to store the magic the Venatori intended to siphon away from us.
Scrawled note. Gone to the upper chambers to investigate a noise. With luck, it's only one of those lumbering Navarian corpses. What a sight. Throw my body to the flames, like we do in the rest of the civilized world. Okay. Who is this guy?
Hello? Did the Venatori bring you here?
They said I'd spilled the wine too many times. That I'd be a better sacrifice than slave.
You are in Navarra, sir. There are no slaves on our soil. Please remain here. After we've seen to the rest of the Venatori, I'll send for someone to escort you above.
Oh, all right.
Those Venatori dragged that man down here just to die.
The Watchers will shelter him. We'll inquire if he has any family in Minrathous. As for the Venatori, what remains of them will be put to work. The Sunken Star can help us if we break the Venatori's chains.
Right.
Break the chains. Pretty sure I can manage that. There we go, one down.
There's one chain.
Excellent.
Yes!
Kill them all, but
Got it.
Kill them all, but what? Come here, Tash. The big guy, taunt in the middle, right there.
Thanks, Tosh. All good.
Then I'm gonna go. Boom. Boom. And we'll do the siphon. Ooh, yeah. Look at that damage. Oh,
Fine hit, Rook.
thank you. That felt really good. So even without using like a combo, like a what do you call it, a detonator, I'm still doing a lot of damage.
There.
We are unstoppable.
I mean, it still works when I don't taunt. But I mean, it still works. It's still doing just fine. Ow. Except for that.
Not bad.
Cool. Thanks.
chain.
We must return to the lower level to ring the bell.
Okay. Geronimo. What are we doing now, Chief? Are you gonna ring that thing? With what? Your hand?
Be ready. The ritual to wake the bell will
Ah, it's a
Despair's
ritual.
attention.
Okay.
And any more Venatori.
I'll need you to keep them occupied while I work.
Okay. You ready, Tash? Bong.
There's the Venatori.
To battle then!
Watch your left!
You feed the gods!
Should help.
Okay. Sadly, the range isn't huge for her taunt,
How are we doing, Emmerich?
The bell is slowly
but
but we must fight a little longer.
that works. Nonetheless, not all the same.
The Venatori brought demons.
Generating a lot of health as well. Yeah, I mean, it works. You know, it works. Do it again. Get siphoned. You know, when I'm doing this, I should be able to pass through the enemy. That would be really cool.
Ready.
We're halfway there.
Halfway?
They've got us at range.
Tash, what was that? I told you to taunt this dude here. No, I'm having none of those.
They're firing at us!
Thanks for the info. Make sure to let me know if they hit me, right?
Big angry fire demon. Hold fast.
Big angry fire demon? Where? Oh, right there. Hello. Did he just hit one of his own team? Well, one of the other demons, I think. I don't think these guys play for the same team. Excuse me.
Emmerich, now what?
Now, the grand necropolis shows itself!
Oh my word, dude.
Magic bell worked. The despair demon's pissed off.
Oh,
Pretty impressive.
okay.
Thank you. But come, let's ensure
Cool.
these cultists didn't leave anything dangerous behind. I'll ask our attendants to gather their bodies later, of course.
I didn't think it would, I thought I'd have to at least finish the fights, but apparently I didn't have to. How do I get into these rooms? Groovy. Ooh. Just kicked the, like flying kicked the chest.
And this is a severed hand.
It can't be.
Oh, yummy.
A hand of glory? The Venatori should never have this. I must find out where it came from.
Okay. The hand of... Hand of what? Sorry, did they say? The hand of something? I think I was paying enough attention. Alright, Chief, you're coming home with me, yeah? We're friends now.
Let me know when you'd like to return to the chambers above.
Okay, let's go.
Let's get back to the lighthouse.
You can tell me why you've sought out a Fade expert on the way?
No, maybe. It's classified.
I know it's a lot, but I swear we've seen the blighted elven gods ourselves.
It would explain recent Oniric disruptions.
At the least. The implications of what Rook's witnessed are... Ah, thank you, Manfred.
Manfred? Tea, it's so nice. From Manfred.
No one ever brings me tea after a slog through a haunted crypt.
My assistant, Manfred. Always thoughtful.
You spoke of danger to the Fade.
The elven gods plan to tear it wide open to get to the blight. And they've already messed with it. Demons, tears in reality. Our team needs a Fade expert.
Many Watchers never depart Navara. But with events so dire...
I'd be delighted to assist.
It has been many years since you left us.
Well, yes, but elven gods, ancient magics. I couldn't bear miss this. Besides, I've spent my life exploring the Fade and speaking to spirits. If Rook needs an expert, none are better qualified than I.
Glad to have you in the fight. Oh, no, I should have said...
Good in a fight. We went
Damn
through
it.
a lot of demons.
I've faced worse in the necropolis.
Welcome aboard.
Wonderful! I'll gather my things. Come, Manfred.
I wanted to say so long as he brings... Excited his. I wanted to say so long as he brings Manfred, he's good to go. That was actually an option I could have clicked on.
The Grand Necropolis
Oh, well.
was at peace again, and Emmerich was off to a new adventure. But in Navara, nothing stays down for long.
Of course it doesn't.
The Venatori had unearthed something no one should have, and delivered it to the worst possible person. Emmerich's journey would soon bring him face to face with the gloaming lantern.
The glow. Sounds interesting.
What the Venatori ultimately intended with their incursions into the necropolis worries me. Whether or not it was directed by the gods, the timing serves them well. Chaos, I fear, is their ally.
With this, Demeter's Crossing and the Blighted Dragons, and everything else we're all dealing with, feels like we're at war. A lot of little wars.
That's reassuring.
So instead of one giant fight, we have a lot of smaller ones. I bet that won't make things any easier.
The gods have made bargains with the worst people in Thedas, offered them all power. And it's not as though the Antam or Venatori will care about the price.
So how do we fight back then?
We don't have an army, but we do have allies, like the Veil Jumpers.
After Demeter's Crossing, it's personal for them.
The Shadow Dragons, particularly after we helped save their city.
A debt the Viper will repay soon.
Also, Lady Morrigan requested a meeting at the Cobbled Swan in Minrathous.
Could she have found some trace of the gods?
Probably. Morrigan doesn't visit crowded taverns for fun.
I also heard from Grey Wardens out in the Hossberg wetlands, Antoine and Evka. Something strange is happening with the Blight there. I bet it involves the gods.
Any specifics?
Any details on the blight in the wetlands?
Antoine said he didn't write it down.
Why not?
Either he didn't trust someone else wouldn't read the note, or he didn't want us to panic.
How's the First Warden?
The First Warden didn't seem impressed the last time we met.
I heard he told you to piss up a rope.
Yeah, pretty
Will
much.
he be in the wetlands?
I don't keep track, but he can't stop you from asking a few questions, if we're fast enough.
Okay, as good a lead as we've got.
Gillinan has laid low since we hurt her dragon, but the blight spreads rot wherever the gods go.
And no one's better at tracking blight than wardens.
Morrigan and those wardens feel like our best leads on finding the gods.
Are they really gods? Or just ancient mages? It's not clear.
They're gods. In their power and wrath, at least.
Lucanus, you're back.
I am.
Meet everyone.
Couple of new people have joined the team since you've been gone. This is Professor Emmerich Valkarin. He's our Fade expert. And Tosh, our dragon hunter.
Hey.
Charmed.
Charmed.
Right. Not everyone has met. So, a dragon hunter. Treviso could have used you.
What's happening there?
It's just... people blame you for what happened to Treviso, Rook. But they did not have to make that choice, knowing what the gods are capable of. There was no recall.
Yeah, that was
Still,
a
it
sucky
changes
situation.
things. How could it not?
But you're back with us.
Yes, here to stay.
Thanks for coming back.
Given how things have gone, I wouldn't blame you for staying away. So, thanks. We can't do this without you.
After what they did to Treviso, I want these gods to fall. I don't see anyone else with a better chance than you. My blade's yours. Until the end.
Great. Let's follow up on some leads.
I'll let Lady Morrigan know we're ready to meet.
I'll send word to Antoine and Evka. They're holed up in a town called Lavendel.
Everyone else should rest up. Be ready to move when I call.
Dismissed.
Never easy, is it, kid?
What do you mean?
Making the big choices, then living with the consequences.
I haven't had much training.
Feels like stopping two gods isn't the kind of thing that should get handed to a fresh leader. Though, someone needs to be in charge, right? Everyone's looking to me for answers. I have to be ready to give them, even when I'm not certain.
And that's why I recruited you, Rook. I knew you could fill my shoes. Anyway, you've got a meeting with Morrigan to attend, and dealing with whatever the wardens found. All this chatting has taken it out of me. Think I'll rest for a bit. Good work, Rook. You'll find your way through this. I know it.
I wonder what's going on with Varric. He's, I wonder if there's something underlying going on there since he got stabbed. Because I think it's the fact they've done it on purpose so that he's not in the pie, which I think is a shame because it would be cool to have him with us, as with the previous games, but I'm curious as to why it's taken him so long to kind of heal. It might be nothing, but it feels like it might be something. Anyway, where the Dead Must Go quest complete. Drawing on his necromantic powers, Emmerich banished the despair demons infesting the shrouded halls and drove out the invading Venatori. Learning that the malevolent ancient gods are causing chaos in the Fade, the Professor joined the team to help stop these mystical threats to creation. Unbeknownst to him, the Venatori plot is the beginning of a chain of events that will lead Emmerich to a dark figure from his past. Companion hardened. Lucanus is hardened. I'm sorry. Come again? What do you mean? After experiencing the Blighted Dragon attack Treviso, Lucanus is less trusting and more self-reliant. His damaging abilities are increased, but he will no longer use supportive abilities. The relationship progress is slowed. Oh, wow, okay. So that actually had a tangible... change on his opinion, on his how he feels and the way he is. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, let's go speak to Emmerich down. I bet he's up there, isn't he? Yeah, we can go to the halls. I bet he's up here, isn't he? Where that gate was closed before. Yes, with the necromancer stuff out the front gate. All right.
A third edition of the Unnameable Elements? I didn't even know it had editions.
Oh, it's much improved with the index. Please, borrow it if you'd like.
I'd love to. Oh, Rook, you probably wanted to say hi. Thanks, Professor.
You look moved in.
Just a few essentials. Manfred was a great help with the boxes. What a fascinating place this lighthouse is. What do you make of it?
It's fine. Beautiful, surprisingly comfy. It's better than with better with an expert mage. Beautiful, surprisingly comfy.
It's great. Big, mysterious, lots of art. Everyone's got their own room.
It'd be easy to fall in love with such a place.
I think Balara has.
She's been quite welcoming. However, I noticed a few of the others taken aback by Manfred, and I overheard remarks about my skulls. My necromancy won't cause any undue worry, will it?
Nah, well, maybe a little.
No way! But a few people might not get it.
Oh, I'd hope to make a good first impression.
Balara's excited you're here. Everyone else just has to get to know you.
Yeah, he seems nice. And Manfred seems nice too.
Please excuse me. Manfred and I should finish our inventory. Thank you for stopping by.
Anytime. I like Emmerich. Emmerich's cool.
By the way, Rook, before I left, Myrna and Vorgoth asked if we could assist with an outbreak of hauntings across Thedas. They also mentioned displaced wisps in the necropolis. I'm not sure what's frightened them, but it bears investigation.
Hauntings and scared wisps? Let's look into it.
Damn right.
Thank you. We'll depart for the necropolis whenever you're ready.
Cool. And with that, actually, there's a great opportunity now, and I'm going to do a whole bunch of the side stuff and companion quests and stuff like that, because now I have all the team. I feel like I can do that properly. Cool. Nobody else needs me urgently, right? No timed things, and nope. Okay, good. So now it's just a matter of what I do first. Ooh. What do we have here, Emmerich? Okay, the bell tolls. After a short delay, causes an enemy to explode with necrotic energy. Applies, that's quietus? What is that? A unique affliction that Emmerich uses to deal necrotic damage each second to his enemies. Advanced specs, critical condition, target is overwhelmed. Okay. So what do I got here? This applies weakened, entangling spirits, and detonates sundered, and a heal. Seems like all of the companions get a heal. Detonates sundered. Okay. Apply overwhelm, detonate weakened. Apply, detonate sundered, applied weakness. So wait, who applies sundered again? Mages apply sundered, right? Yeah, no, they apply weakened. Who applies sundered? Rogues. Yeah. Okay. Cool looking staff. I mean, for now, I'm kind of curious to go there. Not quite sure if that's where I'll leave him at, but Let's have taunt right here. Spirit does not stack. Does not affect some of the strongest boss enemies. Oh, that's kind of sad. The fact that she can't taunt bosses. I think shouting taunt would be nice. Effective radius 100%. And then probably insult to injury. When activated, adds 1 stack to any affliction stack, which is kind of nice. Okay. The problem is, I like the idea of her using taunt, but then once she uses taunt, I can't get her to detonate weakened. And I'm applying weakened. So I still need the rogue, don't I? To apply sundered, then I can detonate the sundered. Damn. Yeah, I just don't like it. I don't like the fact that each class only has one thing they can do, or 2 things they can do, and you have to have, like, you have to pick those. That's frustrating. Anyway, defeating an enemy, yes, under the effects of duration. So duration is that one, and that one. So that's great. That's my 2 main abilities. So that's perfect. Let's do that. There we go. Great. We have massive boosts in necrotic and necrosis damage. So that's our damage over time and our just general damage. What is this? Ooh. 20% arcane bomb trigger damage. Damage versus barrier. Triggering an arcane bomb now also staggers enemies around you. Around your target, sorry. Gain 250 health on triggering an arcane bomb. Oh. Damage bonus to armor is now applied to barrier. Gain quickened when this weapon breaks an enemy's barrier. You know what? I like this one better. Yeah, I do. I do. What's this? Okay. What new rooms do we have? 1 max potion. Okay. Your potion's additional effects are applied. Your current potion's additional effects are applied. What? Your current potion's additional effects are applied. I don't understand what that means. I'm not gonna lie. But do that, get 1 extra potion. What is it saying about? What's it saying about my healing? Your current potion's additional effects are applied. What does it mean? My additional potions, additional effects. What? Huh? What additional potions effects? You can't change the potion effects, can you? Or can you? It would be so good if Taunt also applied something like, or detonated something like, weakened. That would be great. Or if it applied like, overwhelmed. At least then I could look at detonating overwhelmed, which would be kind of nice. Whereas it stands right now, I cannot. And that sucks. Yes, it does. God, it'd be so nice if I could do more. Applies overwhelmed. Yuck. Applies weakened. Applies weakened. So I'm actually applying weakened twice, aren't I? Suppose that's not a terrible thing. Yeah, looks like we're going to have Rogue with us at all times. So a warrior and a rogue. There's no way to get around it. I'm trying to find a decent way to get around it, and there's just nothing. There's no way around it. It just has to be that. That's the only skills you can do. Sadly. Unless you just forget about detonating stuff. There's that as well, right? You could just completely disregard that. Because I mean, I'll still be able to detonate with Tash when I'm not using her to taunt. And of course, potentially, can she... Applies that. No, it's just the one that triggers this one. Yeah, of course, you can't get it to cast automatically. Because you can get this one. There, the Spitfire. You can get that one to here. Then during combat, it may trigger automatically. Yeah. Which would be great if I was able to detonate Overwhelm, but I can't. Well, no, I can't. I can only apply it, can't I? I think... Yeah, it applies. Yeah, it applies. It doesn't detonate. That's a shame. That's a shame. Because that would have been great. It's weird. It seems like the one where they apply, they can have it triggering automatically. But the ones that they have to detonate, they can't. So that like detonates, so you can't cast it on its own. But with applies, yeah, so you can cast it. They can cast it by themselves. Funny. Initial impact frozen. Initial impact applies frozen to enemies. That's kind of nice. Would it be cool if you could go further down the trees with these abilities and actually have something more useful out of it, you know? So stuff like this is kind of nice too. Neve uses her talents as a frost mage to slow the world around you. Slows enemies and companions, but you continue moving and attacking at normal speeds. Deal 25% more damage. When the effect ends, you gain 50 mana. This bonus is applied only during combat. The time slow is active. Your next ability does not have a mana cost. Oh, cool. Duration cooldown's nice. When the effect ends, all enemies take 150% cold damage. Companions can use abilities during time slow. And active cooldowns are reduced by 25%. Ooh. I mean, we can have, I think you can reduce the cooldown of this, right? Duration, no. Range. So what is this cooldown? 28 seconds. Fortunately, it is one of the quicker ones, because this one is 48 seconds of cooldown, which is huge. There isn't one that reduces the timer. Oh yeah, cooldown duration 20%. Okay. Does that count into that? Yes, it does. Okay, that's nice that it adds into it already. It's 28 seconds with this ability on. So that's kind of nice. And this one, I guess you can reduce the cooldown too, right? Or maybe not. No. Okay. Shame. Right, what does this do? Because this isn't like the other one. This is Fortune's Favor. Okay. When activated, you also gain Precision. Whatever Precision does. But I think it probably increases crits, right? Your next charge attack or final attack on an enemy will be a critical, yeah. I figured it might be something to do with that. Fortune's Favor, cooldown reduction 20%, so you can reduce it to cooldown. You gain 10 mana each second you are invulnerable. How long are you invulnerable for? It just says briefly. Doesn't say for how long. Duration plus 2 seconds. Okay. When effect ends, you are healed for 20%. And stuff like this is nice. Like if you could, I mean, if you use Fortune's Favor and you use stuff like Time Slow, you can have a good time, right? Although I don't think you would need to use them both at the same time, but I suppose you could. I suppose you could. There's a cooldown there at least as well on that one. Yeah, it would just work so much better if it wasn't all based on one massive global cooldown. I really don't like the fact that there is one big cooldown. Yeah, not a fan. Not a fan. Alright, well, you know what? We'll get some more levels, we'll worry about it again. I spend a lot of time thinking about this stuff. Sorry about that. But I do want to make sure I get a decent combo team together.
A helper waits within.
What? That sounded ominous. What does that mean? Oh, hi! Cool.
Between the facing gods.
Between the facing gods. What does that mean? Between the facing gods.
So, Tosh.
Between the facing gods. Doesn't mean these two, right? I don't see anything.
Fair enough, but I'll handle it in March tomorrow.
Between the facing gods. Wait, who lives in here? Oh, nobody. Just a storage room. Between the facing gods.
Normally, my advice on befriending abominations would be don't. In this case, just keep an eye on him.
Thanks, Varric. I'm not sure where it was referring to. I still can't upgrade. Oh, what's this? Since Lucanus is gone, I'm not sure when he'll be back. I thought we could take turns going to market. I'll start a list. P.S. It's Harding. Elfruit, that cheese we had last time. Apples. Where'd Lucanus get that really good ham? I bet it was Treviso. Who's going shopping? Nev. I can go. I need powdered rashvine. Not to eat. Alara. I don't know. I don't know where it was referring to. Can I entice any wisps to follow me from here? Yeah, I guess not. I'm not sure where it was referring to. I meant to do that. Just making sure and seeing if anybody noticed. Everybody failed the test. Nobody noticed I fell. We just kept on talking like nothing had happened. Aha! Kind of forgotten about this place. Come on now, Wispy. We have a place for you. Oh, that was close. Oh, what the hell is this? Library balcony. Oh, cool. Activate. Yes, because nothing bad ever happened by hitting a button that says activate, right? What did I do? Ooh! It's changed.
Dweller, it is whole. Restored.
Workshop upgrades discounted. Oh, cool. That's actually huge. Oh, that's cool though. Okay. Nice. Well, now we open that door here. That looks like it could be opened too somehow.
Need and knowledge.
Oh, I thought for some reason it would be this. The cost upgrade for actually upgrading the shop would have been discounted. But I think it's just this stuff in here that's discounted. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Kind of got my hopes up there a little bit. Okay. Everybody's happy. There's nobody to talk to. Great. Oh, look at this. We have lots of stuff to do. Whew. Question is, where do we get going? I feel like I want to do some work in Treviso. Missing in action. One there. 37% discovered though there. 9 there. 0 here. 0 here. 11 there. Okay. The Hosberg Wetlands. 0 there too. The Grey Wardens. I think that's the story quest though, right? Yeah, story's there. Okay. And we don't have to do it. I suppose if we go there we can just do the other stuff. Docktown as a companions, factions. Gate of the Lost Ages. That seems to be everywhere. Yeah. Oh no, Lost Sorrows, that one. Faded Glories. Interesting. Is that other gates I can open from the crossroads, I wonder? Now, if I do this Necropolis Halls quest, I have to take the Necromancer with that, don't I? Emmerich. Well, maybe it's only if I do the faction quest. Or the companion quest. Let's go here. Let's do Ravane for a bit. Tash. And I guess this. I think this is going to have to be it. I'm actually kind of not wanting that. But what else would we do? The only thing I can think of doing would take someone like Balara. Oh, damn it. We take somebody like Balara or Nev and we have a healer and support character, so like... So that'll be it for this episode. If you enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe for more, and I'll see you in the next one.